raising a toast to the return of Hong Kong's premium wine and spirits event. Keeping those glasses full at the HKTDC Hong Kong International Wine and Spirits Fair are some exciting labels from old and new world producers. Take this exclusive cognac by Remy Martin, which contains a special blend of some 1,200 eau de vie that have been aged from 40 to 100 years. With only 350-odd bottles produced worldwide, this limited edition is priced at roughly $500,000 Hong Kong dollars. But you can't go more French than this cognac in an Eiffel Tower bottle. Then there's this rosé, said to be a favorite of French royalty and writer Ernest Hemingway.
Throughout the ages, French royalty has drunk this wine, so it's been consumed for several hundred years now. I would recommend it for an Asian market because it goes very well with both the climate and the spicy food that you have in Asia. It kind of combines the best elements of both white wines and red wines. It's a very versatile wine.
Also expect high-quality wines from Italy. A perfect example is the Romano del Verno winery, who would suspend production if faced with a substandard grape harvest. But let's not forget Spain, the world's third-largest wine producer after France and Italy. Asia has become increasingly thirsty for Spanish wines. In the first 9 months of this year, Hong Kong imported more than $12 million worth of Spanish wines, up almost 24% compared to the same period last year. As the wine fair's partner country this year, Spain has brought more than 90 exhibitors to Hong Kong, including this family-run vineyard that's been in business for almost 200 years.
Hong Kong for us is a very, very important market. First of all, the culture of wines is increasing in Hong Kong. For us, it's very, very easy to sell the wines here because there are no taxes for alcohol. It means that to send the wines here, it's like selling to another European markets. It's like being at home.
Fine wines from the Southern Hemisphere also have a large fan base in Asia. Taylor's Wine scooped top honours in Australia for its flagship St Andrew's Shiraz. This wine was produced in a New Zealand winery that earned a carbon zero certificate for cutting its carbon emissions in the process. Former Chief Secretary of the Hong Kong SAR government and notable wine collector Henry Tang was also at the 6th edition of the fair. He noted that the quality of products and exhibitors increased dramatically.
I just only have to walk around for a very short period of time, and I have seen many high-quality wines that are represented. And also there is a trend towards more spirits, so it is quite obvious that we see now a much bigger selection for Hong Kong consumers. It's actually very easy to find something that's worthy of my drinking. There are many wines that are quite good value. I have chosen a few wines that are around 20 euros per bottle at retail. So that means at that kind of budget, there is a very wide selection of wines that are of very high quality.
With a record 1,000 plus exhibitors from 40 countries and regions, there is a diverse selection of drinks at this fair. Do step out of your comfort zone and trade your reds or whites for something a little more exotic. What about this French liqueur made with ginger, vanilla beans, honey and ginseng?